Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Tina Beecher and I am a psychic medium. I'm a grandma and I'm an old school biker. You just may hear vocabulary out of me that you might hear out of an old school biker. Doing a reading today, a general reading for Virgos. We're getting it ready to get into Virgo's birthday season. How many Virgos we got out there? Raise your hand. Virgo. Oh, look at that. Ace of Swords. No. Yeah, Ace of Swords. It jumped out of the deck. It wanted to be seen. I do play any of the jumpers, the flippers, the flyers, whatever, however means they choose to get out of the deck. I will read them. They're just kind of wanting to be read. Absolutely trying to make their presence known. All right. This is a general reading for Virgo. I always call in prayer beforehand for the highest and best good and for the sign of Virgo. Oh, there we go, another Virgo. Uh-oh. What's going on, Virgo? Okay, we have the Ace of Swords. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Emperor. Wow, Virgo, you are not going to sit under anybody else's tyranny any longer. You're getting ready to make a move. You've seen that there are options ahead of you, and you're cutting the ties. We had the Ace of Swords in reverse. You kind of had an opportunity behind that was ahead of you, but you've changed your path and kind of started cutting ties. You do have more opportunity ahead of you. Look at it. There is a ton of opportunity, Virgo. It's coming to you. And each one is a kind of a different avenue. Look at all those cups. The Queen of Pentacles comes up also. There you are, getting more confident in your finances. You're kind of getting things pulled together to be more independent. And you had the Emperor in reverse. You know, that you're no longer going to sit under somebody else's tyranny. You kind of are finished up, packed up, moving away, done. Okay. We have this Six of Cups, which is another opportunity card. Those two kids are offering each other help. He's giving her that bouquet. They're there for each other. There is an opportunity for Virgo to reconnect with somebody on that level. Just having somebody there. Not even a love interest yet, but just having that person that you can confide in, talk to, say, how was your day today? The Page of Swords comes up, and it is in reverse, actually. So you've already kind of felt that the energy was changing, Virgos. You kind of switched things up to go with it. You kind of swung with this whole big energy change that happened just prior to the pandemic. You were ready for it. You were braced for it. You, Virgo, you kind of used your intuition on knowing that it was coming. You were there. The Knight of Wands comes up for you also, Virgo. That is kind of a guy on a little bit of a showy horse coming in. He's going to extend that single wand or olive branch. He's going to make mention of, I have a friend of a friend. That kind of thing. You may develop that friendship that I see coming with somebody. Um, and this isn't, this could be male or female, doesn't have, it's not gender specific at all. It is just depicting in the cards the divine feminine or the divine masculine. Um, Virgo, bam, there it is. The Ace of Cups. And it comes up right straight up and down for you, Virgo. Man, you got some cool shit coming. It's about time. You've really worked hard. You've laid down the groundwork. You've stepped away from drama. And then Knight of Cups comes up in reverse. Now, while this opportunity may present itself to you, Virgo, for this friendship, for this relationship, you're kind of going to turn it down for the time being. It looks like you're going to let it just ride past you, because that falls exactly on the, oops, let's go the other way, Tina. The Knight of Wands also. So you've got two knights coming into your defense, Virgo. You know, things are going to start changing, so to speak, for what you've been manifesting. You've been working a very long time getting your life and your situation pulled together, and it's starting to come through. We have the Hierophant in reverse. Queen of Cups. More of that energy. We have the Six of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles on top of that. The Hierophant comes up at the bottom of the spread. It's in reverse. You kind of walked away from what you thought was harmony, but it turned out to be a little bit of discontentment there. It was destined to go that way. And the Hierophant is just that, in reverse, is just that union that didn't make it. It's just upside down. He couldn't officiate over that relationship. So that's kind of the capacity he sits in here. But otherwise, he is kind of upside down. Now we have the Queen of Cups too, though. She's coming up. There she is. She's sitting in her power. She understands that she's worthy. She worked hard to get where she's at. And like I said again, this doesn't have to be male or female. It is, the energy is only in the divine feminine or the divine masculine. So take the information that applies. You know, don't try to make it fit. But take that information as, if it resonates, leave the rest. We have the Six of Pentacles, and 6. I know these cards are like the back of my hand, and I gotta look at them every once in a while. You know what? You have helped a lot of people out financially, and it's going to come back to you, Virgo, right now. You've kind of helped a few people here and there. You have a tendency to be generous anyway, but those scales are going to balance out, and some of that's going to come back to you, almost like an investment. You know, that tenfold thing that the universe has, that you know, whatever you give out, you get back, sometimes tenfold. Always be nice. Bam, and right on top of that, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, your financial picture is getting ready to change, Virgo, and it's going to happen in a big way. For the better. There is either a new job opportunity coming forward for you, Virgo. If you've got a business, it might be the fact that you may be able to expand or move to a new, bam, some kind of bad news coming in. For somebody else, though, you may have to weigh in on that. We have the Five of Pentacles, and it comes up straight up, and you're going to get word of, you know, somebody hitting some hard times. They've got a choice. They're going to be put out, perhaps living on the street, without housing for a minute here. But don't get involved right now. You've got things going in your favor. This person is probably some kind of an energy vampire anyway, so kind of just steer clear of them. The Knight of Wands comes up in reverse. There had been some grief and headaches, and that's what that wand is for. Man, every once in a while, that king will just reach out and clonk you with that thing. So you've had some headaches with an issue that is on the table, as far as the relationship and the timing of everything. You've really had some headaches with this whole thing. But Virgo, that's behind you. It's also behind you is the Seven of Swords. He came up in reverse. You know, he's kind of always itching for a battle. And that's all kind of settled now. So somebody in the background was kind of wanting to pick and poke at you, perhaps instigate something, but you know what? That's starting to calm, and they're beginning to kind of turn tail and run on that. All right, Virgo. Hey, that's your happy birthday reading. Please like, subscribe, and share these videos. Find me over at Facebook, Tina Beecher, psychicmedium.com. I'm the Motor Psychic. Love you guys, and as always, I send you love and light. See you soon.